What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. Hope all of you are having a great day so far. Hope you all had a great weekend. Getting into this episode, man, a lot of bullshit today. Um, Elizabeth, pure stupidity, as usual. Elizabeth is just dumb. Dumb, dumb with a capital D. Dumb. Like, her and Franco, I just wish Jason would just put a bullet to both of them. Just get it over with. Put the rest of us out of our damn misery with the two of them. They are so annoying. And Franco went to go see Dr. Maddox or whatever for one last session or whatever. I'm like, really, Franco? For all you know, by this point, Dr. Maddox, his medical license probably isn't even valid at this point. You know what I mean? And Andre told Franco, you might as well just tell Elizabeth the truth about what you knew, when you knew it, and let the chips fall where they may. Because he was like, you might be surprised by her response. So he went back to the hospital to tell her, and before he could, she basically proposed marriage to him. I said, y'all both just dumb as hell. Elizabeth's so desperate and pathetic. Like, you're marrying this dude for what purpose? Why? Like, let me tell you something. This is probably the nicest thing I'm gonna say about Elizabeth right now. I like the fact that she doesn't care that people don't support her relationship because she don't care what people think. And I will say I like that about her. That aspect about her I like. The rest I don't like. And that's probably the nicest compliment I could ever give to a person like her. Because I'm the same way. I don't care what people think about me. You know what I mean? Like I don't care. But it's like him? Really? Whatever. They belong together. Fuck them. Who cares? Like just get married and jump off a cliff together. Why don't you? Fuck. You know how when you get married and you gotta jump the broom? How about when they get married they just jump off a fucking bridge? How about that? Just adios. Get the fuck out of here. Like I'm just so sick of looking at the two of them. Like it just don't make no goddamn sense. Oh my God. It's like they the worst couple of 2017, 2016, both years combined. When the fuck did they become a couple? Because if they became a couple this year, then they the worst couple of 2017. Like, just, ugh. Go on a long hiatus or something. Just go on a fucking nature walk and never come back. Like, just, Aretha fucking Dirty. Just go. Bye bye. Just let Lucky and Jason and all of them just take care of the three boys or whatever. Just, good lord. So pathetic. Sitting there proposing to this clown. And that's exactly what he is, a fucking clown. And now he all nervous. Oh, there's two of them now. There's twin brothers now. Oh, shut the fuck up, Franco. Shut up. Damn, maybe if you stay away from their ass, they won't beat your ass. If you stay away and shut the hell up. Shit, that's his problem now. He talked too damn much. He gonna call Jason and Drew Tweedledee and Tweedledum. I say that's why Jason beat your ass now, cause ugh, just the sight of him. Like I felt sick just looking at him today. Like it's no shade to Roger Howard. Like I said, that's one of my favorite daytime actors. But that character, it ain't working for him. I'm sorry, but that character is a total bust. Please get rid of him. This is what I said the other day. If they were smart, Peter August, who's being played now by Wes Ramsey, they should have put motherfucking Roger Howard in that storyline. They should have made him the character of Peter August. Like I'm just saying. I think any character would do better than Franco right now. Because the potentials for Roger Howard to be on this show were so great. Like, even if you're not going to bring him back as Todd Manning, you could have created a better character for him. Like, instead of stuffing him in a character that never should have been what they're trying to make it now. Franco was created specifically for James Franco. He was supposed to be a psychotic type character that was only supposed to come in, cause some chaos, and leave. That's the type of character he was supposed to be. Not no get married, have a family, white picket fence. That's not what that character was made to be. And I feel like they fucked up by trying to turn him into that. Like it was a loser character, to make as a full time character. It was a good character for what it was supposed to be, But for what they're turning it into is a total bust. Total. Even if you didn't put Roger Howarth in that role and you put somebody else in it, it still would be a bust of a character because you're changing the elements of what that character was and you're turning it into something it should have never been and it was not supposed to be. So it was going to be a bust no matter who you put in that role. Like if James Franco right now was still playing Franco and they try to turn him into a good guy and redeem him and make him a husband and a stepfather and this, it would have never worked because that's not what the character was supposed to be. That's like making Helena Cassadine some good doting grandmother, housewife baking cookies. That shit would have never worked. That character, no. That's like them turning Helena into that. That would have never worked because that's not what the character is about. That's not what the direction was supposed to be. That's not what it originally was, and it would never work. So doing that to Franco is it's not working. It never will. So they need to just drop it. Um, no, no, fucking no. This bitch just is relentless. Like she just won't stop with the lies. So she come in there with some Christmas gift that she claimed she got before her and Michael broke up or whatever that she ordered and it just came in. But apparently the gift wasn't for Michael, it was for Jocelyn. It was some autograph picture or whatever. I knew she was lying when she said that. And then once she gave Jocelyn the gift and she left and Michael went back wherever he was going, she had a fucking Sharpie. So basically, she got the picture and she forged the signature. I said, this bitch, this bitch just won't quit. Damn, like, oh my goodness, she worse than a roach. Like, seriously, yo, bitch, he don't want you. Back the fuck off. The only reason she did that was to try to get back at Michael good graces. I'm like, Michael, boy, boy. Michael, please stay away from this girl. Stop. Michael is so stupid because he's sitting there encouraging this shit, smiling all up in her face. Oh, Nell got you a gift. Why are you encouraging this foolishness? Because that's exactly what you're doing. You're encouraging this. You, with a bitch like Nell, you got to be cold to her. You got to be colder than the other side of the pillow for her to get the point that you don't want her. See, he's being too nice about this breakup, and you're subliminally encouraging this behavior from her because she's gonna keep popping up wherever you are. She's gonna keep lying to you, claiming, "Oh, I got you this gift before we broke up." Bitch, shut up. No, you didn't. You just bought that bitch off eBay, bought a Sharpie, and wrote a motherfucking name on it. That's all you did. Forged a name with a Sharpie, with a fucking picture that you probably bought off eBay for $10. Girl, and Michael just sitting there yucking this shit up. I say, you fucking fool. Lord have mercy. Mm, mm. If anybody needed a brain, it would be Michael. Dr. Maddox, they need to release him from jail because I could think of quite a few motherfuckers that need a brain in this bitch. I'm just saying, like, what the fuck? It don't take a fool. Like, it don't take a genius to figure out her game. Like, you know she known for lying. You know that. Why are you encouraging this foolishness? Why? Dump the bitch and get it over with. Well, hell, you already dumped her. You broke up with her, but yet you keep subliminally encouraging this behavior. Like, stop doing it. Do better, Michael. No, whatever. Moving on. I just don't even want to talk about it right now. So Jocelyn or whatever, this heifer is running her own goddamn DNA lab. She got a motherfucking home DNA test to do a DNA kit for Andrew and Oscar. I said, what the hell kind of makeshift mess is this? So he do the whole swab and whatever, and she gonna take it to the hospital or whatever, to a lab or whatever, and get it processed. I said, this chick here, she is a mini Carly, because that's some shit Carly would do. But anyway, Oscar went to the bridge and Drew was at the bridge. They was talking or whatever, which was a nice scene. Um, Alexis. Okay, here's the thing. I get where Alexis is coming from when she was talking to Jason. She was telling Jason just to like let Sam live, let Sam enjoy this new life that she has. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. Sam has changed in 5 years. She has, and her life has changed. She got two kids, you know, she got a company now. It's like her life has evolved. I get it. And I get where Alexis was coming from. Like, Jason chooses this criminal lifestyle for himself, but, Jason told her Sam always supported that lifestyle. And Alexis was letting him know, well, her situation has changed over the years. She's finally in a healthy relationship. Her kids are healthy and happy, and, she doesn't have to worry about nobody shooting at her, kidnapping her kids, which is true. She doesn't have to worry about that right now. You know what I'm saying? And that is true. And I will say this about Alexis. She has every right to voice her opinion. I mean, think about it. Her kids constantly voiced their opinion when she was with Julian. So she has every right to voice her opinion now. And even Sam threw that in her face when she said, "Oh, were you thinking about your kids when you was with Julian?" First of all, the difference between Alexis and Sam is when she was with Julian, her kids were grown. That's the difference. Your kids are still small. You know what I'm saying? So Jason's lifestyle will definitely affect them worse than it would, Julian's lifestyle would affect Sam and Lucas right now, because they're adults. So there's a difference. But I get where Sam was coming from with that too. But I feel like a part of Sam, I feel like she's lying to herself. When she was talking to Drew, she told him that she loved Drew. And I believe she does. But she tried to make it seem like her love for Jason is non-existent at this point. I'm like, first of all, yeah, it's been 5 years, and 5 years is a long time, but your feelings don't go away for somebody. Think about it. Brenda Barrett left this show in 2002, 2003. She didn't come back until 2010, and when she came back, Sonny, those old feelings came rushing back. That's what I'm saying. When you've been in love with somebody on and off for so many years, that love don't go away. It never goes away. Sam's love for Jason is never gonna go away. They've been through too much for it to just disappear like that. I don't give a fuck if he was gone for 20 years. That love don't go away. Don't matter how long you leave. Don't matter. So I feel like she's lying to herself and she's lying to Drew. And she's definitely lying to Jason about how she really feel. I think in her heart, she still loved Jason and she missed that old lifestyle that she used to live. Because even when she was at her new office at Aurora Media, she looked out of place sitting behind that desk trying to be top executive. She looked very out of place. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like she just needs to be honest with herself. And I feel like her mind, her head is telling her Drew is the one. Drew is the right person. This life that they created is the right life for her, not the old life that she lived. And let me tell you something. If she really felt in her heart that Drew is the one, that's the life that she want, more power to her. I'm happy. I'm happy for her. Because sometimes in life you do have to evolve. You do have to grow up. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you have kids and stuff like that. You can't live that dangerous lifestyle that you used to live. It's not conducive to your kids, obviously. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to put your kids through that. Look at what Carly and Sonny went through. Kids getting shot at, kidnapped, blown up, all type of shit. I can't see Sam willingly putting Danny and Scout through that. You know what I'm saying? So I think her mind is telling her Drew is the one, but I think her heart is telling her Jason is the one. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't just shut those feelings off. I don't care what you try to do. It's not going to go away. Never, never, never. Never. It just won't go away. But like I said, Drew, in my opinion, is the best pick for her because he actually loves the family. Jason loves his family too, but he's actually putting them first. He quit working for Sonny. He bought a media company to have a legacy for Sam and the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like he's doing everything right. He's doing everything Jason never did. You know what I'm saying? So it's different for her. And I think she does like that life, that calm life. But I think it's always going to be a part of her that love that chaos and that drama because that's what she's been in most of her life. So it's hard to walk away cold turkey from that. But like I said, whatever she chooses to do is what she chooses to do. I'm happy for her either way. That's her choice. But I do think Drew would be the better choice. He doesn't come with all the extra baggage, minus the whole Oscar potentially being his kid thing. But I digress. Um, but let me know what y'all thought about this episode. I think that's everything today. But yeah, I agree with Alexis to an extent. But now that Alexis has voiced her opinion, she need to shut up now. That's how I feel. She could shut up now. You done voiced your opinion. You said what you had to say. Now it's time to let Sam figure it out. You know. So yeah, Alexis, you voiced your opinion. Now it's time to be quiet and let Sam do her. But like I said, though, I feel bad for Drew. I do. I feel bad for him because his life pretty much is upside down at this point. But now he has to piece his life together. Figure out his past and his future. So hopefully him and Jason could, get together and work shit out. I'm pretty sure Jason would allow him and Sam to maintain ownership of the penthouse. Aurora Media, I'm pretty sure he will willingly give to them. Let them keep that. But as far as the money and the other stuff, he wants that back, of course. But hopefully they can come to a peaceful resolution on this. Um, so yeah, hit the comment section. Let me know what you thought about today's episode, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a blessed day. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.